have not played Dungeons and Dragons, but they have been influenced by it, be it from other movies, even video games. How do you both feel knowing that you play a role in sharing this franchise with the world?
How do you
It feels really cool. It feels cool because I've like discovered how diverse this demographic is. Like there are like old grandmas who are like, I play Dungeons and Dragons all the time.
Right.
And then there's like 12-year-old kids who are like, I love it. I play it all the time too. And I had no idea. It's so, and it's like there's like gym bros, there's nerds like me, there's like all kinds of different people.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like it's really kind of it's like this bat signal to all the people who play D&D to come out of the shadows. And
Right. I mean, you can play it with friends, you can play it with family,
you can play with coworkers.
play with
play with
coworkers.
pets.
But I mean, I think also it became also a really more popular thing during COVID, because it was a way for people to interact with each other. You can play online and everything, and it was kind of like a way to like communicate was or connect was through playing Dungeons and Dragons, because it's a very camaraderie type of game.
We're facing the greatest evil the world has ever known.
She's executing our people.
This is unlike anything we've ever seen.
This is the first movie you two have worked together, which surprises me because you have a lot of on-screen chemistry in this one. Am I right? Do you enjoy working together?
Yeah, we took the chemistry pills and chemistry classes and lit the fire, and the friendship was born. And we had I think people underestimate the power of casting, and that's certainly not our department, but you show up in a place far from your home, and you get together around a table with all the other actors and pray that you like them. And thank God in this one, I think we all got along and had a really good time, and hopefully that shows up on screen.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'm with him on that. You just kind of cross your fingers and hope for the best when it comes to casting. And we got lucky, We're so different, but we complement each other in so many ways. So I'm super happy about it.
How excited are you all for the future of the D&D franchise after this movie?
Well, we hesitate to call it a franchise. I don't think it's earned that yet, but we feel optimistic that people will hopefully embrace the movie we've made. And it is such a vast world that there's endless possibilities for future stories.
Yeah, first and foremost, we wanted to make a film that we were proud of, that we thought that audiences would love, and really didn't burden ourselves with the speculative ideas of where the movie could go or where the franchise could go. That said, if you look at the film, you can see that it feels very lived in, and there's a lot going on in the background at all times, which suggests that there is a rounded out world and environment that can be completely mined for years to come.
But our mandate really was, let's just make a good thing. I think that the biggest mistake Hollywood's made in the last couple of decades, and you see it with all these things that they try to build a universe, they make a big announcement, and they put a bunch of big names on it, but then there's nothing really there. And I think we kind of sat down with each other and we said, let's just make a good movie that we all love, that we all care about, and hopefully from that, maybe things will happen. But if nothing else, we're left with a film that doesn't feel like a half-told story. It feels like a complete experience that you can hopefully fall in love with and lose a couple hours watching.
Whoa.